he is opening, and we are thankful, to be thankful. The secret medicine against depression, against complaining. Yes? Complaining is a habit, a deep habit, very deep habit, automatic. It is all automatic programmed. Complaining. You see complaining, or you see the bad, you see the complaining, the darkest, what is not perfect, what is lacking, automatically. Yes? That is how you look to people also. You see, oh, this one, this one, that. It's a terrible state, and we are asking Allah to forgive us and to take us out from that. Take us out from that through what? Very simple. You make a click. You have click. If you don't have click, it's difficult, but you must have click. Click. And if you have click, then you click to you change it. You just change. You change from complaining, you change to be grateful. It's only one click. When you want to complain, you say, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for what? Yeah, you find things to be thankful. There are so many things to be thankful. If you start now to be thankful, and you make a plan to be thankful until the rest of your life, to thank Allah for everything what He give to you, for everything, your life will finish much, much before then you can say what He gave you. That is a secret. It's not a secret. It's a very simple thing to be grateful for everything. For everything you must be grateful. Yes? And if you don't understand, then you see people who are sick people, you visit hospitals. Mullah Sheikh Nazmi used to give us the advice, go to hospitals, go to psychiatry, go to hospitals and look there, and then you will see what you have. Yes? Some people, most people, there are so many people, they have no food, no this, no that, and terrible suffering, and we are here sitting, mashallah, but the main thing, the main gift and the biggest gift is that you are a believer. Or we are at least trying to be believers. We believe in belief. Yes? Not yet we have the belief of haqiqah, not yet, but inshallah we are intending for that. That is the biggest gift. That is the greatest gift. The greatest gift is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is the greatest gift. He is given as a mercy to the worlds. It's declared in the Holy Quran, in the eternal, uncreated word of Allah Almighty subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is saying, we send you as a mercy for worlds, not only this world, so many worlds, as a mercy. That is the greatest gift. And Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is the greatest gift, he brought us to say, he said to us what to do and what not to do. Yes, he passed on the message from Allah Almighty, what to do and what not to do. Exactly. Everything. MashaAllah. Everything he said. Also he said everything what is happening from his time up to Yawm al-Qiyamah. Everything. Don't say that he didn't, one thing that he didn't say. He said it. Yeah, he said it. We are in the end times, in the last times, in the dark time, Akhir Zaman, Asr Jahiliyyah Thani, and the second time, Asr, second, we are in the time of ignorance. There was a time of ignorance before the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jahiliyyah they call it in Arabic. Now we are also in Jahiliyyah, ignorance. There is only ignorance. Allah take away the alims, He take away the ilm, He takes away the knowledge. because they don't appreciate people. If people don't appreciate something, Allah is taking it, gives to someone else. Yes. And yes, He gave a lot of it to the West, actually. You know, because the Muslims, they didn't want it. They didn't want. They finished the Ottoman Empire. They looked at it. They said, okay, Republic, and this and that. And Muslims, they get modern. They like, what they like most is to come to the West. When I was living in Damascus, that was 40 years ago, more than 40 years, 45 or 44. And I met so many people. Can you give me visa? Give me visa. Can you are German? Oh, you have visa? Visa. I want to. What do you want? What do you want there? I just come from there. Actually, I come from there. And I come to you, and you want to go there for what you want? Yeah, for dunya. For dunya, we leave it and we go to dunya. We leave our holy place, holy Sham, from what the Prophet said, it's a holy Sham, Yemen, Allah Yubarak Sham wa Yemen. Allah bless Sham and Yemen. They are special, very special countries. He is leaving, going to the West for I don't know what. You know, they think it is something, and they now in these days they how you say, they risk their life coming. Just I met someone last weekend, and we had the summer camp with 400 people, mashallah. Haji Rakia came also. It was such a blessing, such an opening, the sky opening, mashallah. When she comes, there is opening, real opening, subhanallah. There was a man, a Syrian, and he said, yeah, I came to Germany, I study in Dresden, and this and that, but he was a little bit bewildered. He was a nice man, and he mentioned that he came with a Schlauchboot, how you say, with that boat, you know that boat. With air.
Inflatable.
Yeah. Huh?
Inflatable.
Yes. You know, from risking his life, coming from through the sea. Allah saved him, alhamdulillah, but he's risking his life for what? I'm studying, I'm making doctor, I'm making a professor, he loves that comfortable luxuries and so much in the head. You leave something. If you leave it, it is dangerous. Allah there's punishment there. He is looking, what if anyone not appreciating his gifts, he give it to someone else. He gave a lot to the West. We have in the West so many good people, you know, sheikhs and alims, people who know, knowledgeable people, honorable people, mashallah, very good people. They understand what it is about, what Islam is about, what it is about, that we are living, that we are created, that we are a creation from Allah Almighty. They are in gratitude and they are saying it, you know. Yes, that is, we have to, inshallah, be on that beautiful way and to thank for it. Especially we find as human beings that is a gift, big gift, endless gift. You can be thankful forever. Then you are living today. You are living in this time. In which time? In the time of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because since his time, since he came on this earth, everything coming after is under his protection, under his prophethood. Ummat al-Muhammadi, everyone is Ummat al-Muhammadi on the globe. If they know or not know, doesn't matter. They are since 1,500 years, when the Prophet came, everyone is on the globe is belonging to Ummat al-Muhammadi, knowing or not knowing. And we must be thankful. to be from his ummah, from prophet. There were prophets like Musa. He was alayhi salam. He was saying, "Oh Allah," he was making dua to Allah Almighty, to his Lord. "Oh my Lord, I am giving my prophethood. Take my prophethood and my daraja, my level. Take it from me. But let me be a simple Muslim in the last row of the Prophet's Ummah al-Muhammadi in his time. I wanted more honor to be with the Prophet, more honor. Take my prophethood." Was not the only one. Many prophets, they said, "Take a prophethood, please let me be in the Ummah of Muhammad." Yeah. And we are here, sitting here, mashallah, and we are under his light, inshallah. And this is a great gift. And directly and physically and directly to see our gift, the biggest gift we have is that we know Maulana Sheikh Nazim and Maulana Sheikh Muhammad, that we know them physically, that a saint, a friend of God, who is representing the Prophet in his time, in this time, that we are meeting, we are meeting him. That is the greatest gift you can have. There's not more gift. Why? Because there was a Sheikh, I told it 20 times, doesn't matter, we tell 21 times. There was a Sheikh, a big Sheikh, awliya, he passed away, and that same night his murid, main murid, Bash murid, his Khalifa, he was dreaming him. He was dreaming as a Sheikh, he was seeing the Sheikh in the Akhirah, and he was conversing with his Sheikh. He said to his Sheikh, "Oh Sheikh, since you are now in the Akhirah, the next world, you know exactly now, you are 100%, please tell us what should we do, what is the best action a human being, what he can do, what is the best action, the very best." And directly the Shaykh said, best action for a human being is to put himself in the physical presence of a saint. That's the best action you can do. Very best. Not better. There's nothing better than to put yourself physically in the presence of a saint. Because if you are in the presence of a saint, of a friend of God, who has nothing inside but God, and from him is coming emanations constantly, you don't know, we don't see, sometimes we feel something, we don't know what it is, but constantly there's emanating through his being, body and soul and heart, and spiritually and materially, physically, emanating from Allah Almighty, coming, signing something. And you are sitting, only sitting is enough. You sit and you take. It's healing. Sitting with him is a healing. It's a healing. No need to talk, no need to, you be with him, and it's like sanatorium, you get healing. Doing nothing. Healing coming, healing, repairing, putting straight, putting this, putting that. They are working with you, putting all what is not in order with you, because not everything is in its place with you. Some things are in the feet, but they should be in the head, and something in the head, but it should be in the feet, and other organs. We don't go into details. And he's putting it step by step. He's putting it all right. Also, when he's not in the physical presence, and you make rabita with him, heart to heart, it's also happening. It's also happening. Maulana Sheikh Nazim, the sword is out. It's not in the shield. Since he passed away, sword is out. It is many times more powerful if you make rabita with him. Much more. Because when a saint is passing away, that means there's more power in the spiritual path. It's more, how you say, not more, it's more available and more clear and more direct. Because The shield is not there. The package is not there. It is directly. That is why that is our greatest gift, actually. I feel that that is the greatest gift of my life. It's the gift. It's the gift. It's you cannot describe it, actually. It's the real. It's everything. Everything. It's everything. It's your, because everything is in the akhirah, not in this life. This life is nothing. You make it a few steps, a few breaths, and bye-bye. You know what you want from this, you know. But the akhirah is everything. And this man, this saint, he's leading us and awakening us through his presence, divinely presence, for this, to focus on the akhirah, on the next life. What you are doing, that is for the akhirah. You don't take anything, not your family, not your business, not your house, not your car, nothing what you like, and you don't take anything. Everything finished. Totally finished. The only thing what you take is your deeds. Your deeds, your good deeds. Good deeds, bad deeds also, dangerous, very dangerous. And good deeds, that is what you take. It's given to us in the akhirah and shown to us in the akhirah. That is why we are very thankful to be with our Sheikh. You know, now it's Sheikh Muhammad, and he's speaking about it a lot. And we should take advice, because tariqa sohbah wa khayra fi jamia. Tariqa is sohbah. Tariqa. It is sohbah. Sohbah is advice. Not advice, sincere advice. Nasiha is not only advice, it's sincere advice, not any advice. Sincere advice. Sincere advice can only come from a sincere person. Only if that person has sincerity, he can give you sincerity. You cannot take from a butcher or from a bakery or from vegetable seller, no. Sincerity from the sincere man, Sadiq, the truthful one. Never, he has nothing in his pocket but Allah Almighty. So you cannot, he's not playing, he doesn't need anything, he's just giving what Allah gives to him. Such a one is a very big luck that we meet such a one. You know, because he will look for us and he will give us medicine for our sicknesses. We have heart sicknesses, other sicknesses, but mainly the heart is sick. The heart is getting medicine and getting sound, healthy, then you will be healthy. If your heart has a sickness, everything sick. Has this sickness, that sickness, this, coming all from heart. If the heart is okay, you are okay. Heart is not okay, you are not okay. Can't be. So he looks for that. He looks for that. He knows. He knows. He got the knowledge from Allah Almighty. Allah knows you. Knows your heart. He knows your situation. What is your pain? What is your worries? What is your destiny tomorrow? What was your destiny? What you went through? He knows everything, your situation. From that knowledge, he gives to whom he will, as he likes, Allah. He gives to his saints. He gives to his friends. For what? For us. So he has that, when it is necessary, he gets this knowledge about you, everything in detail he has, and he is describing the medicine, he is giving medicine, and he is giving situations, and to learn with him, and to be on the beautiful, on the straight path, on the beautiful path. The beauty is coming more and more, light is coming more and more, wisdom coming more and more, happiness coming more and more. You must be happy. It's happiness. It's a reason for happiness. Endless happiness. Never finishing happiness. Perfection, perfect happiness. May Allah give all of this to us, and we make intention, inshallah, for this. Firm intention. We are weak and we are making mistakes, definitely, but as an intention for everything what we are doing, we make this intention, inshallah. Niyat. Inshallah. Wa min Allah tawfiq wa al-Fatiha.